not very pretty. Who gets down to the real nitty-gritty?
Hey, welcome to Mike and the Coach. And Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Mike. You look very well today.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. We got an exciting show.
Let's introduce our guest to begin with. We're going to have the Councilman of Longstanding, John Halecky, 2nd Ward and at large, and former Council President.
And hopefully we'll get him to commit here tonight on our show.
You know, that's up to him to decide.
We'll get to the Councilman in a little bit. You usually have some stuff to say. You're going to thank our crowd here?
Yep. We have on camera 1 is Joe Gizzi.
On camera 2?
Camera 2 is Joe Gizzi.
And camera 3, Joe
Camera
Gizzi.
3, Joe Gizzi.
The best. He's like...
Audio, Juan Sambade. And directing,
Juan
Sambade.
A couple of our people are missing in action, but that's,
and they may
they're
show up during the course of the show. Oh, by the way, we can turn the cell phones off, all right, during the show because Militello is not calling.
Oh yeah, just you asked me if I had a shout out. What I could do is I usually try to give a shout out, but I'm not going to. Thumbs down to Militello. He reneged on a debate. That's what we think of Militello.
Actually, what I think is that he's not a reliable person. I think, you know, it didn't cost us much time and effort to find that out. I think, and this is like a prophecy that I'm going to make. I think
prophecy.
The people
like
that
Nostradamus?
do a prediction. The people that do run with him, at the end of it all, when it's all said and done, they're going to find out that he is not a reliable guy. But I've got a shout out to Addie Del Pryor.
Del Pior.
She's retired. Did you know that?
That's our girl. No, I somewhat.
I found that out today, and I gave her a call and congratulated her. We have enough material here that I know we could sit down here and do 2 shows in a row with Councilman Halecky, but we can't do that because you're going on a road trip, right?
I'm going on a road trip to see Matty play baseball at North Carolina. He plays for Seton Hall. I'm very happy about that. But before we get into this thing, and I really do want to get into this thing with the Councilman, because I love Councilman Halecky. I love the Hudakos Pharmacy, the family business. I love the whole concept of it. But I want to go into this real quick story about an uncle I had that lived in South River.
Go ahead.
His name was Uncle Butchko. And Uncle Butchko lived in South River, New Jersey. I have never seen him. But it seems that Councilman Halecky, his name is Joe Butchko, and he's my uncle. But he's non-existent. So now we have this guy that always comes out of the woodwork to run against our beloved councilman here in the 2nd Ward. His name is Butchko too, but you know what? He's also non-existent. But let's get down to the business we got here.
I think you're in danger of making this a political show.
I'm not trying to make it political. I just wanted to get that out there. Uncle Butchko is non-existent, and so is Butchko and Bayonne.
Let's shift gears here a little bit. We're going to have a roll-in in a minute, and we're going to come back with the councilman. The roll-in is courtesy of 60 Plus, a show that some people may remember that predated Mike and the Coach. We're going to be doing...
I started on one of them shows, Lillian Carine.
Oh, yeah?
She was the pioneer to give us this opportunity.
I didn't know you starred on it, but I know...
I did this episode, I'll say that.
Okay. But we're working on a show that is going to go into some detail about some of the past shows. We're going to have some people, you know, doing some interviews. But in the meantime, just in order to introduce our councilman here...
Lillian's going to do the running?
She's going to introduce him for us.
Can we just tell the truth, though? You're doing most of the work. I'm just...
Yeah.
I'm on the lam.
But let's take a look at this, all right?
All right, let's go see Lillian.
Welcome to the 60 Plus Show. My name is Lillian Carine, and today I'm so pleased to have with us our Bayonne Council President, John Halecky, who also represents all of the city since he is our councilman at large. Welcome, John. It's really, really great to have you.
Thank you.
And it's been a hard row to get all you fellows together on your busy, you know, because of your busy schedule. I'd like our viewers, I'm sure they all know John well, but I'd like them to know a little more about him that I have here. He was born in Pennsylvania, but fortunately for Bayonne, his family came here when John was a year old. He attended St. Joseph's School and Bayonne High School, earned his degree at Fairleigh Dickinson University, and is president of Hudaco's Pharmacy. John is married to the charming Geraldine. They are parents of Peter and Lauren Delabella, who is married to Michael, and they have given him the joy of their lives, Alex and Hannah. And I don't think I'm exaggerating that, am I, John?
Absolutely not.
Oh, they are delightful. Okay, I think now that we'll get down to the business of the city. And let's start with, what are the functions of the City Council President?
Okay, we're back, and thanks for joining us. How'd you like that introduction there?
I sure looked a lot younger than 16 years ago, but actually not too bad, you know.
And you haven't looked at it for a while.
No, not since I dug it out so you could take a look at it, and it was kind of you to put it on the disc for me, so I'll have it for perpetuity. So.
But do you want to talk about Lillian at all? Or can we start with that?
Yeah, Lillian was a great lady. She really was. I mean, and her show was well, she actually the forerunner for what you people do today. But I mean, she did over the 60 plus, but I mean, she was spry, and she was young at heart, and that's what made her such a great lady. And I mean, her activities in the community are legends, you know, and she's a role model for any young lady in this town.